Hey Wellness fam, how's your day going today? Okay, well, whether it was a really good day or not so really good day, I am glad you're here so that you can show up for yourself and listen to what your body needs. So before we get started, we're gonna do some centering breaths. I'm gonna have you close your eyes, breathe in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, you can open your eyes. Awesome. So today we're gonna do some spine mobility, spine stretching. I love this. So let's get started. So what we're gonna have you do first is you're gonna get in a tabletop position, and we'll start with just a regular cat-cow. Nothing crazy. So you're gonna arch like an angry cat, tuck that head in, and then you're gonna round like an angry cat, and then arch like a cow, mooing at the moon. And again, round that back. Arch. Make sure you're breathing, and one more time. And round, or arch. Okay, so that is gross cat and cow, so general motions. This next one is articulating. So you're gonna go vertebrae by vertebrae to make more of a spinal wave. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go into this position, but how I'm gonna get there is I'm gonna arch. As you can tell, I'm arching my back first, then here, and I'm going all the way till I get to my neck, and then we're going the other way. So I'm gonna flex, okay, and again, this time I'm gonna go from the upper part and again, we're gonna go from the neck. So I'm tilting my head down. Okay, so with those, you have to be very intentional. Some things to think about is one, where do you feel stuck? You might be able to notice like, hey, I feel this vertebrae going, I feel this vertebrae going, all the way up to a point where you're just like, ooh, I can't map that out in my head. Like, instead of it's vertebrae, 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 then you have a whole chunk moving and then vertebrae, vertebrae, vertebrae. For me, that's my thoracic spine, so here to here. That one's harder for me to move. And you're not alone, it's harder for most people if that's you as well. But as you get better, you can move better. And then the other one is working on going and starting in different motions. So you can start with your tail first, you can start with your head first. So we'll do one more in each direction. So I'm gonna have you start with your tail. Gonna get into an arch position, one vertebrae at a time. And then we're gonna start with the tail to round. And so if you find, hey, I felt some shakes, I felt some like a resistance, that's just your body and your nervous system trying to figure out how to do it. That's completely okay. The more you practice, the easier it gets. So that's the spinal wave. Then we're gonna do some rotation for your upper thoracic spine and some rotation for your lower back. So you're gonna lie on your side. I like to do with my arms straight, but you can also do it with your arms bent. And then you're gonna open up wide and turn. So you're really open here. Your knees are still on the side, fetal position here. And then you come back. Let's do 2 together. Open wide. And one more time. You might feel a stretch in your chest as well, and that's okay. Now, of course, we gotta do the other side. So I'm gonna have us turn around. My back's gonna be to you guys. I apologize. But not for long, because as we open, there you go. Do it 2 more times. And then you can always try to have this shoulder get to the ground as much as you can if you need a challenge. And one more. Okay, that was your upper spine. Let's try the lower one. So, you're gonna lie on your back. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate from side to side. If you wanna go all the way around, you can. Notice if there's any pain. You don't wanna go in pain. You feel a stretch, you might feel tightness, but no pain. If there is pain, you stop before the pain. Don't go into the pain. You want to work through a safe range of motion until you can get there. If you need help with that, send me a message. Good. One more time on both sides. And another one, I'll give you a little bonus one just because I enjoy this, is the spinal twist. So you'll have one leg forward, bring this other knee in and rotate it. You can either do field goal arms or straighten it out. Then you can hold it there. Okay, back in. We're gonna switch legs. You might notice, like for this one, it takes more effort for my knee to go to the ground. So you can't see it, I'm off camera, but maybe in your body, one knee can touch the ground a lot easier than the other. So you just gotta practice that move a little bit more. And then if for some reason you're just like, I'm not seeing any progress, send me a message. So that's all she wrote. We'll see you next time.